So, how are you doing this afternoon?
Awesome, awesome,
Awesome,
awesome.
awesome. Okay, everybody's awesome. So, I just want to say hello to everyone watching us around the world. Of course, we are live from Caribbean Life Studio here at 6254 Memorial Drive, and also live on a lot of different stations. We have Live 365, our radio app. We are live on the radio. We're also live on the promo show on Instagram. We're live on YouTube. We're live on Bacchanal TV, and we're live on Caribbean Live TV and Facebook. So quite a few different lives. So you have no excuse not to watch us and not to be here, listening to us or watching us on screen. So I would like to say happy birthday. I understand it's Gemini season. We are still in Gemini season. And I have a birthday person right here in the
Oh yeah.
studio. So happy birthday to all of the Geminis. If you're still celebrating this week, if you're celebrating next week, just want to say happy birthday to you all. And also a big hello to everyone, just everyone around the world listening to us. I know, we always have my folks tuned in from the United Kingdom, Guyana, Jamaica. We've got folks tuned in from Portugal, Japan, all over the world today. So thank you for joining us. We have a great show for you today. So stay with me until 7 o'clock or so. We have the wonderful we have so many things to tell you about. I have a lot of things to tell you about. So let me start by just thanking our sponsors first of all, of course. So to Caribbean International Shipping, thank you for your sponsorship. To and Caribbean International Shipping actually is celebrating 30 years, 30 years of being in business. The telephone number is 770-323-1111. They're also available on WhatsApp for all of you overseas. They're available on WhatsApp at 470-718-9675. So Caribbean International Shipping, thank you for your sponsorship. They're also sponsors for a lot of different events, one of which I will tell you about that's happening tomorrow. So when we get to that segment. Also, I'd like to say thank you to T2O, the T2O Trap Water, hydrating the culture. They were certainly hydrating the culture during Atlanta Carnival, which we're going to talk about as well, which happened last week. Of course, if you, my voice is just about coming back. um, but that was an amazing experience. Well done to the entire committee. Atlanta Carnival, one carnival, great job. Also to the dot experiment. The dot experiment that is available. If you want more information about the dot experience, you can actually contact us directly at 678-661-1819. Brownline Enterprises, that is my business, job search, career advancement training. If you are in the business of looking for a job, if you need a resume, if you need help with your LinkedIn, optimizing LinkedIn. If you need help with cover letters, anything to that nature, please give me a call. I'll be happy to sit down with you and go through a consultation so we can get that done. My contact number is 202-550-2923. Also, thanks to Bacchanal TV. So Bacchanal TV, the official media partner for Atlanta Carnival, which happened, of course, last week. Bacchanal TV, thank you for your sponsorship. They put on a great streaming service. So if you missed the carnival, you should have been locked into Bacchanal TV. If not, you can still go and see all of the footage from Atlanta Carnival. They are available at bacchanal.tv. That's BAKANAL.tv. And of course, Twisted Spirits, which they're celebrating. They're doing an Olympic spree this year. So that is on Saturday, June the 15th. So more about Twisted Spirits, and we're going to bring their ad to the stage later on in the show. So that is a lot of our sponsors. So what I want to start with is talking about Atlanta Carnival. So Pastor Seon, Rodney, Nanamous, did either one of you guys go to the carnival or experience the carnival? I know you saw it on Facebook, but did you go and experience it for yourself in the flesh?
I went many years ago, but this
Okay.
year I didn't have the opportunity to go. But it's lit though.
Yes, it is. It is, and it was. None of us.
I
did not go, but my son went and he told me it was all the way up.
It was,
Yes.
yes, it was. It was
And he
certainly.
said it was very organized this year.
Yeah, yeah, it was pretty good. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna show just a couple of clips, not a lot, but I'm gonna talk about it for the benefit of everyone on the radio listening to us and tuned in. We're gonna talk about what we're doing with these clips. One of them is from the Grand Marshal, which is Asa Banton. So I know that, Lawrence, you met Asa Banton. We met him. We were able to interview him and just talk to him and find out about his vibe. He put on a great show, I must say. Asa Banton definitely did the thing. So that was for Atlanta Carnival. So if anyone missed the show, you would see Asa. I mean, the place was packed. The actual park itself was packed. It really was. People came out and people really supported the carnival this year. So well done to the team. Um, Pat, who is the president of the team, she has already announced the date for next year. That is what you call in advance, right? Yes, the date has been announced for next year already. I believe it's the 25th of May, 2025. So put that in your calendar. Maybe they might have, you on stage, Nanamous, you never know.
That would be awesome.
That would be awesome. I mean, the crowd, it's thousands. You're talking thousands of people. So that really, really worked out. And that was Ace Banton. We also had some of the big carnival bands, of course, Mad Colors being one that kind of comes to mind. Mad Colors was there. Entice Mass, Inferno, um, Impulse Experience, one of the newer bands, Regime. There's so many, and I can't remember them all from the top of my head. Regime. So that was so they all had, a great experience on the road. I do have a video from Mad Colors, just giving a little, you know, a little clip of what happened on the road. So people really, had a good time for Atlanta Carnival. So we are looking forward to next year. Now, another event which I need to talk about is Wear White. So Wear White partnered with the promo show, and we did a great promo for them for about 3-4 months of promotions. And let me tell you, that was just a sea of white. It was beautiful to see. Everyone was wearing white, of course, and it was a parking lot. So from the beginning to the end, it was full. So kudos to Wear White. They, of course, had Patrice Roberts, Nadia Baston, and Mikhail Teja, and all did a great performance for Wear White. So thank you again for trusting myself, the promo show, and of course here at CLTV. Thank you for trusting us with to promote your event, and it was successful. So guys, that was just a shameless plug. That was just a shameless plug. So if you are out there and you have an event coming up, we do full-fledged advertising right here at the studio, on the radio, on all of our shows. So definitely give us a call, and you can be like Rare White. No, I'm kidding. That was just shameless plug. But hey, all in all, it was a great a week long of events. And I know that Mr. Prescott went all the way to Orlando. So Bacchanal TV, in conjunction with Caribbean Live TV, covered Orlando Carnival as well. So you will see more of that. More of that next year. I think we'll do a little bit more of that next year. We're gonna have to divide and conquer though, because can't do it all, right? We're gonna divide and conquer, but we got everything covered. We got everything covered. All right. So moving swiftly on. So today, ladies and gentlemen, I've been talking for a while. So today we have two amazing guests. I have all guys. I'm surrounded by all men today. I hope Danny comes in, because it's just me. It's just me and all the guys today. So I'm surrounded by Pastor Seon. Rodney is here. Nanamous is here, and they are going to be talking about the internet. Is it the International McDonald, or is it the McDonald International Festival?
McDonald International.
McDonald. So okay, so McDonald International Gospel Festival is happening on Saturday, the 8th of June. Okay, Saturday, the 8th of June. Now, I do have the flyer. So while we are talking, I am going to bring that flyer to the stage. So, guys, if you are in the McDonough area, or even if you're not in the McDonough area, why not come and join the fun, right? So that is happening Saturday, the 8th of June. Now, not only is it happening Saturday, 8th of June, but June is also the Caribbean American Heritage Month. So great timing. Is this the first festival that is happening?
This is
The first gospel festival?
Is the
Okay, here it
first
is.
gospel festival, international gospel festival,
Okay.
under the young, emerging, budding nonprofit organization that just started,
Mm-hmm.
which is called the Young Dreamers.
Right.
So this is our first event, and we are partnering with the county or the city of McDonough.
Lovely,
So we're glad that they are on board. They are following our vision and our dream. And someone may ask, what's the purpose that we start off this young organization
Mm-hmm.
with an international gospel concert? And what is the purpose for the concert in the community?
Yeah.
We are majoring on sending young men, which we started off with, to a camp.
Right, right. So that is so we've got two things happening. So it's the Young Dreamers International.
Partner with McDonough International
Okay.
Gospel Concert. We're not stereotyping in the aspect of the Caribbean alone. That's why it's being called international. So everyone, Americans, wherever you are, from
Everybody,
Latin
yeah.
America, South America, continent of Asia, Africa, wherever you are, you're
Yeah.
welcome to be on board, because everyone have a dream
Mm-hmm.
of
So it's gonna be
becoming.
very inclusive for
Yes,
everybody.
everyone have a dream of becoming something great, and they may not have.
So, young dreamers, we are providing the opportunity with those that we can touch, those we can hold in terms of sponsorship,
Yeah.
in terms of who can come on board with a skill set. So, we need more sponsors this time for this event that's coming. So, those who want to partner with this, let's say the Virgin,
Mm-hmm.
Virgin young dreamers, we're
Yeah.
happy to be on board. So, Mr. President, if you want to be a sponsor, you're already a sponsor. Bring also those who are looking for something to do this sponsorship. Young dreamers will welcome you, because we're not only stopping at sponsoring these 5 young men for this camp.
Mm-hmm.
We are going on to different things to impact the community near and further afield. So we're looking even to embark on young people who have a dream, but they cannot able to have what it takes to get a dream come to fruition, meaning outside the United States of America.
Yeah.
But we're taking it in stride. So I know that it's going to be impactful. I can't wait until tomorrow. I can see Mr. Nana Grace in the stage.
Yeah.
And the lineup of artists that he has.
So, all right. So tell me. So let's talk about, because I know you're going to talk to me more about the Young Dreamers. So let's talk about, where did that whole idea come about to have this Young Dreamers, along with McDonough? Where did that come about?
Well, Young Dreamers is birthed by a great Samantha Summers,
Okay.
who is the ex-president of the Caribbean Association of Britain.
Correct.
And she came to me this lovely idea, and it sounds real great. And being futuristic as I am, and she's already in the future in the way we think. And I said, you know what, it's worth giving a try.
Yeah.
And she went all the way to make sure everything is spot on, make sure that we are in the right standing with the cooperation and everything, and the team and everyone. And here we are today.
Yes, yes. So congratulations. So here we are today. So, out of that came a beautiful festival. And this is where we had, and you are on camera, sir, Mr. Nanamous. So this is where we have, and this is Nanamous, everybody. If you don't know who he is, he's going to introduce himself, but tell us who he is. Maybe sing. I don't know. Sing. I'm just messing with you, but this is Nanamous. If you don't know, now you know. So, Nanamous, tell us a little bit about your part in this. Tell us about who you are, first of all, and then your part.
Well, I go by the name of Nanamous, so and promote. So if you need anything gospel, I'm the go-to. So I always stand to basically get the entertainment going. We put together a nice little ministers who's going to grace the stage next week. I mean, the band is wicked. Someone, everything, DJs, everybody lined up. Usually, And as usual, we bring it. When you come to a show that we put on, trust me, it's not your typical just clap on. I mean, if you don't wear comfortable shoes, you have to kick them off because it's gonna be a lot of
It's gonna be a lot.
shouting, praising.
Yes.
I mean,
It's gonna be church on steroids, right?
yes,
Okay,
yes,
something
yes.
like that. Something like that. I just had to break it down. Well, I'm looking at the flyer right now. So I know that. So let's give the folks some information about it because they're probably thinking, what are we talking about? So let's tell them again. It's a McDonough International Gospel Festival,
Yes.
and it's happening on Saturday, June the 8th, from 1 p.m. until 8 p.m. at Alexander Park West, which is at 110 Jonesboro Road, McDonough, Georgia, 30253. So back to Mr. Nanamous. So tell us a little bit about some of you. You told us we're going to have DJs. It's going to be a lot of vibes. There's going to be so much going on, much of typical gospel.
Yes.
So who do we have on stage? Who can we expect?
Well, you have the big man himself, Mr. Warrior, Mr. Drinking from my sauce, and Mr. J Biz is gonna be in the house. We have Cassandra Kais, aka Cassie, Denise Nicole, Mr. Carlington Roberts, who was a runner-up at Sunday's Best. You know, we call him the Jamaican Danny McTurkey. Release Lamore, John Wayne Bailey, Daphne Hamilton, Denzel Speed, and we're all gonna be back by the Doxology Band. And myself, of course.
And yourself. No. Oh, okay. So you have quite a lineup.
Yes,
You have quite a lineup there, and so I know that right now you still have space for vendors.
Yes. And so, just follow Young Dreamers. You can find they're online. Yeah, everything available on Instagram, Facebook, and just follow Young Dreamers, and there are links there that you can get benefits there. And I am encouraging the whole community to come out. And this is a free event. Let me stress and capital FREE free. So you can bring grandma, grandpa, the baby, even the babysitter. Okay, the dog, the cat, everybody can.
Everybody. So it is a true family event. And I know that you said you still are looking for vendors. I do have a number here on the flyer. So let me give everyone the number for vendors. That number is 470-508-5462. Also 678-360-1868. So vendors, if you're out there, this is a free event. So once you say free, the whole community is coming out.
Yes.
Everybody's coming out to the concert from 1 p.m. to 8 p.m. The weather's going to be beautiful. I did check before. So the weather is going to be beautiful. I'm not just saying that statement. It's going to be a nice day. It's a Saturday. Come on out. You still have your Sunday. You're not interrupting any, too much of your weekend. And with Mr. Pastor Seon, Minister Seon, Rodney, you are going to be one of the MCs, I understand.
I'm going to be one of them. Energy going to be up.
Yes.
I'm telling you, I'm ready, getting my party already. It's going to be energy, man. We're going to form the energy and synergy from the stage.
So are you doing this by yourself, or you have a whole team? Okay.
Normally come to yourself.
So it's going to be. It's going to be a lot to expect.
Yes.
Okay, so you're asking for vendors. What about food? There's food on sale.
There's going to be food on sale. Different varieties of food, so we would not Jamaica. We'll have alternative foods. We're going to have different vendors here, accessories. It's going to be a whole lot of different things. Yeah. So just come. Bring yourself, bring your spirit, bring your money, bring your pocketbook, and you can make donation also.
Yeah.
So that's just the total package that comes with it. That's going to be an experience that you can have. I call it a time of the business.
Well, listen. Oh, let me take a drink. But I know, I know that people are excited. No, I'm not. My voice is going, and I have to keep my voice for tomorrow. But anyway, so thank you for that information, Lawrence. I'm gonna get some music playing. All right. So, okay, so let me do that. All right, so Mr. Seon, well, thank you very much for that. I know that you're going to bring the vibe because you always do. You always do. Mr. Nanamous, what can we expect from you?
100. When I was out there doing circles, I used to go hard, but now I'm going way harder. Just come on out there, to dance in the shows, and just get ready. Just loose now.
I like that. I like that. You said you're going way hard for Christ.
Yeah.
You need to put that on a t-shirt. I might put it on the t-shirt. Yeah, I might put it on the t-shirt. Hey, you never know. All right, so we're gonna play some music while I recover. And then I'm gonna come straight back. Hey, it's a fan. I'm sorry. You good? Okay. Exactly. One cup. ready for me? He's ready. Okay, hello. See, you can't hold a pretty girl down for too long. That's how we do it. Okay, so tomorrow, so if you are in the Atlanta area, which most of you are, hopefully, you are going to be making your way down to, yeah, you're going to be making it out to City Hall, right? Are you going to be down there, Mr. Seon? Yeah. Okay, so Atlanta, the Caribbean American Heritage Coalition, invite you all to the opening ceremony for our Heritage Month. We are in Georgia. Yes, we are. We are in the Caribbean Heritage Month. It is the opening ceremony. We're celebrating Dutch Caribbean, so Suriname, Martin, Suriname, which is of course next door to Guyana. So I know they're Dutch Caribbean. The hostess, well, there's two hosts. My co-host, I'll be hosting alongside Ezzy Spotlight, and it's at Atlanta City Hall, which is at 55 Trinity Avenue, Southwest. So come on down. It starts at 3 p.m. and this is not Caribbean time. This is 3 p.m. start. We are going to be starting at 3 p.m. and I believe it's going to finish around 6. Between 6, yeah. Well, you know, Caribbean people might want to hang around, but you need to get out of there by 7, I think is the deadline. So 3 p.m. people, come on down, 3 p.m. Your girl's going to be hosting. I will be taking care of my voice. Hopefully they'll love. Laurie said I sound like a man. I mean, like, how dare you? Seriously, it sounds great.
I'm just kidding.
No, it sounds great. But yeah, so that's what's happening tomorrow. Then we also have next Sunday here at Caribbean Life. I have to remember, I'm like Saturday, Sunday, there's so many things. So your Gospel Festival is on Saturday.
Yes,
That's right, yeah. And then on Sunday, folks, we are having a media panel right here at CLTV Studios. Now, let me bring the fly because I do not want to forget anybody. There's a lot of people on the media panel, but we don't want to forget anyone. Wish this video will go and do what it's supposed to do, but hey. Okay, so on Sunday, June the 9th, from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m., right here at CLTV Studios, 6254 Memorial Drive, we are having a media panel. It's promoting your brand through media, and it's reaching the Caribbean market. It's being put on and spearheaded by Thompson Management Consulting, Sir Austin Thompson, and we have 8 individuals on the panel, including Mr. Prescott, representing Caribbean Live TV, Caribbean Live Radio. There is Rico Vibes representing the Flavor Radio. There's Rosolo from the Rosolo Show and Phoenix Radio. Marisa Williams from To Be Caribbean. Mr. Wayne Hall from the Wayne Hall Show. There's yourself, Cazzy B from the Promo Show. We have Red Carpet Shelley from Caribbean Runnings, one of the longest running shows, right? Caribbean Runnings. And also Ezzy from Ezzy Spotlight. So it's going to be a great day. We need you all to come out. Again, it's a free event, but we want you to come out, you know, be in the audience, ask us lots of questions. If you are looking to promote your business, if you're looking to promote any of your events, we can talk to you about what we have in terms of media, promoting, and getting the word out. So it's going to be a very, very informative afternoon. So we look forward to seeing you. Light refreshments. Lawrence is cooking. No, he's not. But light refreshments. So come on out and, you know, just celebrate. Just see what's available for the Caribbean market right here in Georgia. You have a local station. You have so many of us who are willing to, you know, work with you and get the word out. So that is what's happening next weekend. But back to Saturday of next weekend, And of course, we have the Gospel Festival, the McDonough. I gotta say McDonough because you did partner with McDonough, so we're not gonna leave them out. So we do have a McDonough festival happening next week. So again, Mr. Nanamous, we're gonna start with you. So tell the viewers about the ones who are just joining us because we are now coming up to the hour. So tell us about the concert again and what they can expect for next week.
Well, next week is gonna be
Saturday.
Next week Saturday.
But there's so much. Yes, Saturday.
Yes, next week Saturday, June the 8th from 1 to 8 p.m. Just bring the family out. It's gonna be a free city sponsored event. Bring the whole entire family out. We're gonna have food, fun, and a lot of enjoyment. On stage is gonna be none other than Mr. Warrior himself, James, Cassandra Pakistan, and Roberts.
Cassandra, you said was Cassie.
Yes.
That's Cassie. Didn't know her as Cassie.
Yes. Myself, John Ray, Bailey, Arlington Roberts, Rennie Slimore, and so others. Just come on out with your dancing shoes and a said, if the shoes tight, just wear something. Because you have to keep them up. It's gonna be that much fun. So just come on out with the whole family and full joy. Yeah.
Going to be very explosive, I'm sure. You know, a lot to look forward to with that. And Minister Seon, you are going to be one of the presenters. Host? The MC.
Yeah.
Okay.
Man who set the tone, who set the pitch to make sure that when the ministers they come on to do their thing, that the atmosphere is already set. It's conducive for everybody to get it move and the groove on. The science and experience on the sky. It's gonna be unique. It's gonna be great. Walk at the folding chair. We may not have to use it much to make your time. You know,
I was going to ask about that because when you have a lot of park events, people don't know what they should and shouldn't bring. So, you talked about bringing the family, your dog, your cat, the fish. So, what else do they need to be walking with? Because
you need to walk with a pocketbook because it'll be all type of food, it'll be all type of value going on. Something we need to take home for the family. Something you want to make it that you can memorialize. And I went to Young Dreamers. Partner with my friend, international gospel artist. I memorialize what I purchased on that event. So walk with your pocketbook, walk with your checkbook. And you may want to make a donation when you see the skill set that somebody come to mind, you know what? I want to donate to this probable cause of selling some young son. So they can that they come back with a transformational mindset.
Right.
It's all about renewing the mind because we know the young people are going down a downward spiral right now. They're looking for great mentors, and it's hard sometimes when you're in the streets you can find mentors. So we're looking to take the young men off of the street and give them a path and direction that they can have a different trajectory. That's how you start. It's how you finish.
How you
You
finish.
want to provide.
It's not how you start, but it's how you handle it, how you get through everything on the other side. Yeah, so that's great. So I was going to ask you, this is the first of many?
First of many. It's going to be a staple, but we have other things that we can do. Right? Picking back from Mr. Nanamous was born, we always did want to do this in our mind for my family. And last year, we threw it into this young man's hand and he did his thing. When the people palate and now it becomes a born appetite, you know what I'm saying? So I hope he does beyond expectation.
Yeah.
And I know he's gonna go on beyond expectation. So now it's gonna be a staple for this.
Listen, I know it will be because I have seen video footage of Mr. Nanamous here. I don't think I've seen you like in person on the stage, but I will next week because I will be there because you'll be on the stage. But you seem like someone who brings a lot of energy anyway. You seem like you've got it.
Definitely.
So I know it's going to be exciting. If you were in charge of the lineup, it's got to be something for a lot of people.
Well, I have been doing, sir, a lot of 9 years.
Mm-hmm.
There's gonna be no way. Always never there.
Yeah.
I mean, I come with a little bit of experience. Lawrence knows.
Right, right.
And we aim for the best. I mean, I honestly believe that anything that you're doing, something for the Lord, you gotta bring it. Because I mean, if people out there doing secular, why not? You know,
Exactly.
so we always strive for excellence. So when you come out, you're gonna see a well put together show, and just get ready to fulfill yourself.
Oh wow, it sounds like it's going to be great. I've been showing the video. I know that you said you're still looking for vendors. So vendors, if you're out there,
Yes,
what number?
vendors,
Okay.
yes. And if you're looking to be a part of where you want to go to more information, you can find us on YouTube at Young Dreamers International.org. You can find us on Facebook, Samantha, at Young Dreamers International.org. And also, if you want to be a part of the Tambourine Praise Break, that's one of our actresses. And we've seen that in over 20 years. A great tambourine praise break. It's going to be phenomenal.
That's going to be good.
It's taking us back old school.
When is that happening?
It's taking us back old school.
Okay.
So,
Okay,
so
great.
actually, that's why you got to bring everyone.
Yeah.
Great grandma, great grandma, because they're having a segment that they can relate to. And for the young dreamers, it may be something and they heard of, but never experienced. Now you have to have this tambourine. Tambourine is the wrong thing. Have the skin of a drum. It makes beautiful sound. It's awesome to see. As much as I know, I'm not gifted to play one.
Okay.
But it's great.
Well, I have a note here from Miss Samantha Samuels. She said the website is Young Dreamers and then int.org. So they are looking for sponsors and donations. So guys, if you can go to Young Dreamers, Young Dreamers, int.org, and go and sign up. There's a drop form on there as well to complete for sponsors and donations. So that is the information, and it sounds like it's going to be beautiful. And this is the first one, so why not be part of that? You can say that I was there, part of the first festival. So very exciting, very exciting. Congratulations on just the whole setup, just getting this far. Now it's next week. You know what I mean? That must be exciting.
Oh yeah. I'm looking forward so much because last year when we were actually on that promo, you're looking at footage from last year when Ras they came out to support. So I'm looking forward to meet some new faces and some old faces and just have a whole lot of fun. I mean, wow, big up Samantha for coming up with this. Yeah.
Wonderful, wonderful. And of course, it's a free event.
Yes.
Let's not forget that.
Yes.
So it is free. Coming out, plan on being there. And it's from 1 p.m. until 8 p.m. Correct? Okay, okay. So where can we follow you? We got the festival information. Where can we follow Nanamous? And where can we follow
on all the socials and Nanamous Music, Facebook, IG, TikTok, YouTube, and on all the download platforms. So you want to check out some of it. And you want to check me out Spotify, Apple Music, wherever.
And he has a lot of music out there, people. A lot of music. So go follow him. And Mr. Minister Seon, where can we find you?
Well, you can find me. Rodney, you can find me on TikTok. You can find me.
You're on TikTok? What are you doing on TikTok?
On TikTok.
Oh, okay. Nice. That's nice.
Yeah, CGI and be on social media, invite, all kind of people, you know what I'm saying? So they would do it.
And Pastor Seon hails from the beautiful Guyana. We just celebrated 58 years of independence. So 58 years. Oh, Lawrence got the thing. Lawrence know where to find. You got to show me where that button is. That would be my favorite one to use. Yeah, so 58 years. So congratulations to Diana. And so yeah. Big up.
I'm a certified.
You are. Okay. Man, the should have been here, man. He would have been. I know. I see him. He needs to be here. I don't know if he's in the feed. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining me here at the promo show. This is episode 29. 29 of season 3. Yes. I know. Started back the season in September, and I've been here yes. Isn't that time goes so fast? Time goes so fast, and so I don't even know how that's possible because I'm only 28. But anyway, so that's where we are. So this is episode 29. So we're gonna wrap season 3 next week. But I would love to have you guys back in season 4. I want to hear all about the Gospel Fest. I want to hear what you have going on. I want to hear what you have going on. So plan on coming back and seeing us right here at the promo show.
We need this.
Well,
Thank you for having me. And thank you, Mr. CEO, visionary. And this was a promise fulfilled this afternoon. And this was a long time coming. And I want to truly be the last of it. So thank you guys.
Well, thank you for saying that. Lawrence has been doing this now for what, 5, almost coming up to 6 years, and it shouldn't go unseen, and it doesn't. And and I would say this: he's given a lot of people a platform to be able to express themselves, to be able to move what they have going on along a little further. And you have to make the most of it. We've got to work together. We've got to do, just support each other.
Why you on that?
Yes.
You can, people like me saw the package of $50 and probably someone probably nobody have to offer. So would you mind
We have a lot to offer here at CLTV, and there's a number of different things, not just advertising and promotion, but we have a studio. The studio is available for rental. We have photography services, videography services. We have radio ads. There's a number of different things, social media, the list goes on. So all you need to do is get in contact, 678-661-1819, and we can customize a package for you. And just, make it work. We can also do pop-ups. We have beautiful hosts. We have a number of things that we do. So you just make an appointment with us. Okay, we are a properly run business. We don't have people popping up. We make appointments, right? I'm looking at Lawrence and smiling because we have been so busy. Yeah, we've been really busy, so we do have to make an appointment, and I'm sure everyone understands and respects that. So we make an appointment and speak to Lawrence. He speaks to me. I speak to him again, and then we make it happen, right? Pretty much that's all it is. So give us a call here, 678-661-1819. So thank you for bringing that up. We don't plug ourselves enough. So thank you for bringing that up. All right then. So we're gonna play some music, and then we're gonna come back with my third guest who is here waiting patiently, Mr. Ras Fraser. Have you met Mr. Ras Fraser Jr.? Okay, well, I'm adding the junior because that's his official, Ras Fraser Jr. I like to make sure I'm, doing it right. But he is here. I would love for you to meet him. And we will do that introduction as soon as we switch to music. So thank you guys for joining us here at the. Oh, okay. Lawrence is playing some music, man. Making it happen. Oh, was that? She liked that song, but yeah, the clean version. You never get a clean version. Okay.
Stand next to me, she look quick. Yeah, do you better? No. The promo side.
I don't have it. No, no.
Sure.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. I'm trying to say what you got.
You're welcome.
No.
Outside for twisted.
Okay. Every time I from the bed, yeah, no.
Woo! Oh, I like this song. Maybe I just don't get it. Joy being heard. Voice no pressure. You believe the stories. You let me realize. Hey, that's your stick around. And that's sure. Back to you every night. Doing you right. I'm always let's talk about it. I just want to show you your love. You say that you love. Let me be the one to give you everything you want and need. Let me go perfect protection. Make me your selection. Show you the love supposed to be. Baby, you should know. Oh, yeah. You're so, your tribute is description. You're so good that it hurts. You're just very kind. It's a shame. You know what you're hurting. Everywhere you go, you stop and step. Cause you're there and it shows. From your head to your toes, I control. Baby, you know. Baby, you know what I do. Back to you. Every you right. Such a thing. Half with a ring. Show you all you should be. All right. All right, all right, all right. Well, hello there, folks. We are back. We are back. And if you are just tuning in to the promo show, where have you been? We have been talking to Pastor Seon Rodney as well as Nanamous about the gospel concert happening next Saturday, the McDonough International Gospel Concert, Gospel Fest, I should say, happening next Saturday. So more information about that just before the end of the show. But right now I have Atlanta's own, and we have been trying to do this for a while, sir. We have been trying to do this for a while.
But we finally got a date on the calendar, and I'm so excited to welcome the wonderful, the infamous, because we know what Atlanta has produced right here, greatness. Ras Fraser Jr. Sir, how are you doing? That's right. Rastafari. So I am so excited to have you. Let me turn the views. Yes, he is here, Mr. Ras Fraser. I'm going to turn my camera around, sir, so they can see you. Now, tell me a little bit about, because I know a little bit about you. So tell the viewers a little bit about you. I did some research, and I could not believe the portfolio. Long. I was like, ooh. Really? Okay, I was just going through. Okay. So tell the viewers a little bit about yourself, sir. You know, and then we will bring it all the way up to 2024. Tell us about who you are.
Well, Ras Fraser is a very wonderful person. If you get to know him. That's what I said, if you get to know him. Some people that see him and just judge him. I'm a very jovial person. Just sit down on Ras Fraser for 1 hour and laugh to my belly.
And I love that.
Yes, but on the other hand, I'm a very serious person. I must say serious principle. You know, when I govern certain things and certain rules and regulations I set from that, to try to keep it. You know, I love to read a lot. I play games, educational games.
Word games? You like word games?
Any game.
Yeah, I'm a big word game fan. I like word games.
Once it is something words,
Yeah.
cousin or something. You know, just do something, just tell my mind something.
Right.
I play football. Very, 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 very.
Okay, when you say football.
Soccer.
Thank you.
Yes, for the Caribbean.
Well, you know, I knew what you meant, because that's what I say. I'm from England, from Guyana, football, you know, soccer. But yeah, so I knew that. So nice. Do you have any particular club that you follow in soccer?
No, really not. The reason why I don't have a club is because I love football too much.
Okay, so everybody.
So I just cheer for the best side out of this. Yeah.
Mhm.
No, when I pick them out of any team. You know, and I watch basketball. I don't understand American football. I watch it.
Oh, good. Join the club, because I don't.
No,
I only know when they kick it over, and I know that's like 3 points, and then they make a touchdown. That's all I know. Anything else?
Sports, I'm gonna just take a game and But to be honest, Ras Fraser is a wonderful enjoyment. It's like you have to work hard every morning to like it's short because you're not gonna get that vibes again. I get different vibes.
Right.
So every time I found out Ras Fraser, so to be around Ras Fraser Jr. is an honor. Trust and believe when I say that. Yes.
I love it. Been around. Yeah. Yes. Lawrence has been around Mr. Ras Fraser, of course. So, you know, so while you're talking, we're just going to show some, you know, some clips of who you are. So by now, if you don't know already, you know that Mr. Ras Fraser is a recording artist, a songwriter. What else do you have to add to your accolades? Producer.
I arrange. It's tough.
Nice. Engineering, editing. Wow. Very long portfolio. Okay. Right. That's one thing I know about you. You don't wait on people. No. You just do it, right? Just get on and do it. Tomorrow is not promised to anybody, so you gotta do it today. Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
So I'm which is the music of myself. I'm really
Right, right. I know you are definitely, you're reminding me of a lot of the musicians today anyway, because you have to be able to pivot.
Yes.
You have to be able to, someone, you get put on the stage, you got to be able to know what you're doing. You'll give you a mic and you can make it happen. Yeah. Yeah, we just had Nanamous here. They're having the gospel fest. And I said, have you met Ras Fraser? That's what I told him. I said, you have to meet Ras Fraser. Maybe, maybe it's too late for this year, but next year we'll get you on that bill. In fact, there's so many festivals. Yeah. Well, I was going to say, this is Atlanta. Starting, obviously, we just finished with Carnival, but there's festivals almost every weekend. There's an Afro Fest, there's a seafood festival, there's Afro Caribbean Fest, there's so many different types of festivals. Yeah. Oh, soca. Mm-hmm. I love it. I love it. And he's available for drops.
Yes.
So if anyone needs a drop, if you need a dub plate, he's available for that too. That's a whole long list of things. I love it. So I know that so you did a video last December?
Yes.
Last December, out in the beautiful island of Jamaica. So tell us about that experience.
It's magical.
Mm-hmm.
Because the experience is coming from. I'm going to finish this program.
Okay.
But like, yeah, shot a little bit,
Mm-hmm. Yes.
The owner of this organization.
Yeah.
Is a very wonderful person.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a wonderful person. Inside and outside. We have some people they are wonderful inside.
Right.
Yeah. And when you look on outside, they are different perspective of them. Yeah. So I'm saying, praise and belief in God is for me. But at first, I helped him and did something.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't know that. I didn't know what's for me. I just came one day and I said, you need to become the place and the space of the place. And just walk.
Yeah. Nice.
And not knowing what's going on, I just called him and I said, you need to come down the street and look for me.
Mm-hmm.
We drive come on the street. I played a song to him. He was going to shoot the video. But the person was saying that they couldn't shoot the video.
Okay.
So I was like, okay. When you hear the song, it was crying. And it was like, this song is this.
Yeah.
And we through the video, the person, when I did the song, it wasn't that person who had that purpose or high. So it never reached.
Okay.
Because I'm putting this on and
yeah, you need to have the same effort, the same energy, the same effort, of course.
So I left and just one more business I didn't know what I think. And then he said to myself, Fraser, say, I can't pay you, but I think I can do something about it. I didn't mean to do this. There, this. Okay. You give me an idea, right? So why not? It's my strength.
Yeah.
So the show happened in Jamaica, and we were both on the same show. Didn't know that he was on the show. I was like, okay. So when I see the flyer, when I was reading the flyer, I see the name, I was like, oh, okay, this can work.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to Jamaica, and he's going to Jamaica.
Yeah.
So I was talking to him, and he was like, which video I want to do? And he was like, no, I know the song.
Right.
Same song we was talking about Jamaica.
And shoot it in Jamaica, makes sense. Nice.
And the rest is just history. Like it's bring on the equipment.
Everything.
It was a rocky road, but at the end of the day, and it came out with a wonderful.
Listen, I saw, I was privileged right? I was privileged. I say that because not everybody gets the privilege. So I was privileged to see that video. And at one point, I was like, "Who's that?" Right? You remember Lawrence? I was like, "They're like, that's Ras Fraser." I'm like, "Wow, it looked good. You look good. I saw you take your hair out and you were free and enjoying." Right. That's why. That's at that point I was like, "Who's that?" That was nice. That was nice. Yeah, that really showed a different side to you, and it was nice. It really was nice. So congratulations on that. Congratulations on that. You have been actually doing really well. You are coming off fresh from sharing the stage with the great Sizzler, with the great Sizzler. Okay, we are showing, some little clips. So tell us about that experience. What was it like? Well, what was it like first sitting down with him the day before? And I love the way that I was at the press conference too. I love the way where he gave both yourself and Pressure the stage. Because of course it was called Sister Return, featuring yourself, featuring Pressure Busby. But when Sizzler was asked the first question, and we kind of went along, he gave you guys that platform. I love that. You could tell he's a good man.
A lot of people don't know that I am embedded in music. I would say embedded. I'm not starstruck.
You were?
No, I'm not.
Oh, I was going to say because you didn't look starstruck at all.
Here's why I'm not starstruck.
Yeah.
I did my age. So I'm not starstruck. And my grandfather is one of the
Yeah.
yes. So they can that's where the dance comes from. Bar camp village, that's what one of them is.
Okay.
So I'm embedded in music because I'm from musical.
Yes.
So most of the artists and the people that see on TV, I'm seeing them in the back of the yard.
Oh, okay.
I smoke, I will have my thing.
Yeah.
I cook some food.
So we gotta come hang out at your house next time we come to Jamaica. I'm coming straight to your house.
So it's like I'm seeing them from a tender age and they're seeing me from a tender age. So they know me like a little junior that thing.
Yeah.
So getting older now, not being around them because they know them travel everything. But when they know that this person is the son of Philip Fraser.
Right.
So most performance and most show them come to Ireland. The promoter don't even know that the aqua they're booking already know me already.
Right.
So that even make it sweeter, so I don't even send it to the promoter. So I remember an incident in Sizzler, Return of Sizzler. I get the promotion clip from Sizzler. They send it to me. And I post it. And the promoter was like, "How you get that first? I'm the first one supposed to get that."
You got contacts.
And I was like, "No, bro, I know." So you know Sizzler? I was like, "Yeah." So for perform with Sizzler and Pressure at the same time is a tremendous feeling because this is my first performance with Sizzler and Pressure, both of them at one
At the same time.
Yes.
Yeah, nice.
So, but you have to bring me here again. No.
Well, you look good.
So I have to bring me here. Sizzler and Pressure that.
That's right.
Yeah. And then I got yeah, that we pass it. I'll force it.
Yeah, you we're not that critical. But I understand. I understand that when you say bring your A game, you want it to look good. You want it to look the part.
Presentation is
Yeah.
And even if somebody don't know, well, Once they see your presentation and see how you're presenting, automatically they know them. So artists' image is everything first, leaving for you.
And you did a great performance.
Yes.
I saw, so you know, everybody went live when Ras Fraser came on. Everybody went live, right? It was everybody went live. They love you. They, you know, we know you here in the ATL. We want everybody to know. You want everybody to love you from around the country, around the world. Mr. Ras Fraser, you did a great job. And look, I even bought some biscuits for everybody. I forgot to tell this. I bought cookies for everybody. But yeah, you did a great job. You did a great job for Sizzler. So, and then the next day, was it the next day you were at the Malcolm X Festival? So how was that experience? Oh yeah, it was a 2-day festival, right? Yes, that's right. So Sizzler was the Friday, and then 2 days. They didn't want you to leave?
I came there with a bulldozer.
I love it. Got up.
They must have been there. And it was like, oh, you need to go back. So I was there.
Nice. I love that. That's a good feeling.
So some of the artists in here, brother, so you know, it just look away now, but yet still the one the community to support you. I'm not saying you're supposed to be there every time I keep it.
Yeah.
But something to do with Malcolm X, something to do with Juneteenth. You know, this is not about money.
Yeah.
You know, this is about the community. And from those shows, I get a lot of paid shows.
Of course.
And this is what artists don't understand. Sometimes I do some free things to
get exactly
to get out there,
yeah,
to let people know that you're serious about your business.
Yeah.
Simple. So get up and go on the seat, brother. And let the community have something to the community.
Listen, I'm very big on the whole supporting, giving, and showing value and getting paid for it. People don't understand when you do that, it comes back to you. But you have to do it in the first place. Everybody's out here trying to make it happen for each other. You know, we have a platform here too. You know, the lights have to be paid, the rent have to be paid. Yeah. So many things have to be paid. We can't just all the time do something for nothing. You know, we don't mind doing that, but you know, you gotta, you know, give and take. It's give and take. But I'm glad that you said that about Juneteenth and the Malcolm X festivals and festivals like that nature. They support each other. The people come out. Juneteenth, let me tell you, last year I got involved in helping a Juneteenth festival. It was not organized very well. It was, to me, it was kind of all over the place. But guess what? The day itself, everything came together. Everything came together. It was well supported. A lot of people. So those folks, the American folks, they love a festival. Just people, especially when you're downtown. Yeah. Yeah, so nice.
It's about spiritual.
Yeah.
Spiritual way.
Yeah.
You know?
It is. It's like that.
So if you can go to Jamaica, like all that spiritual vibes. Yeah.
Malcolm X Festival, I'm sure.
When you come to Jamaica, trust me, you feel your spirit.
I saw a lot of videos from the festival, and there were people on the ground. There were rituals happening. There were so many different things. They really do get out there and support you. So, so your latest single. Tell us about your latest and greatest.
So my latest single is from Jamaica. No, my latest single is from Jamaica. Girls wanna have fun.
Girls want to have fun.
This song is when I say
Mm-hmm.
I'm the little plantation. Yes. So I decided to sing this song because I was seeing a lot of stuff going on.
Mm-hmm.
And within that time frame,
Mm-hmm.
I didn't have it. So I used my phone and just clapped out some of the stuff.
Well, let me
Place on the internet, my face stuck in her brain so she can't forget. Like a ball of me
So,
intercept. Everything connect.
girls want to have
Ooh,
fun.
she said she never feel like this before. She book a one-way ticket to Jamaica. Love star
It's
music she
upstairs.
want to explore. Welcome to Jamaica, the land of food and water, where girls just wanna
Girls just
have
want to have
fun.
fun.
All night long,
I like it.
pretty
Simple
little
name, but very
mama.
strong meaning.
Oh, she wanna
Well, what I was doing,
party all
I
night
was
long.
on Apple Music. I figured,
She
let me
want
listen to
move to
what
the beat and bubble yassa.
Let me tell you, I mean, I wasn't surprised because I know that you have been, singing for a while. But if you guys just put in Ras Fraser Jr. for me, please, into your streaming service, because what I saw, I was like, this, you have a lot of music. You have a lot of music. You have a lot of music. I love it. You work hard. Yes, girls want to have fun is the name of the title. Girls want to have fun. Ras Fraser Jr. and Love Star Music. Love Star Music. Nice. So we're gonna play that with Ras Fraser. Oh yes, yes. That is Ras Fraser. Oh my God, Ras Fraser Jr. We gotta say the Junior.
Yes.
I gotta make sure that I give you your full title. Ras Fraser Jr. Love Star Music. Girls want to have fun. I keep saying just. That's Cindy Lauper's. That's why you left the just out. Okay, I understand now. That is hot.
When you type it out,
Yeah, no, makes sense. Makes sense. So girls want to have fun. That is Ras Fraser Jr. So where can we find you? Where can we find you? What's your social? Tell people where they can find you, please.
Yes.
Instagram and Facebook.
Yes, realize
Mhm.
not to say I'm not with the old, or mix the old.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
going forward, and that's just the far right now because you have a lot of data, a lot of some people that think of me as dunce, but we're not.
Oh, of course not.
No, no. The reason why I'm saying this, I'm just clarifying this, you know, because when you talk to people, sometimes that's only who the person is. Not just seeing the person, you're not going to know who the person is when you see the person. So, practice, there's a lot of new out there, different from Instagram and Facebook. Yes, and it's replicated a lot of, it's a lot of momentum, but you're only going to know it when they're finished and done with Instagram.
When they come off the photo sharing app.
Yes, when they're finished with Instagram,
Got it.
they start with Instagram. So get into it. They can find it anywhere like salt and sugar in their house. Yeah.
And in everything.
In everything.
Salt and sugar.
Yes.
In everything. Well, thank you, sir. Thank you for coming on the promo show. This is your first. Do not make it your last. Okay. Yes, please. You are invited. So, you know, that is Ras Fraser. So I know he's been trying to come on this show for a while. We finally got the date together. And that's right. Hot. So season 4 is going to start that later in the year, and I need you on my show again the next season. So I'm going to definitely be in contact with you. Oh, we're going to talk a lot, and I want you to perform too in front of you. So all of that's happening. Oh, nice. Yeah, me too. Take me with you. Take me with you. Okay, I don't really need to have a talking scene. I just want to be in the movie. So either way. Oh no, we don't want that. It'd be okay at the end, but not in the beginning. So that means no sequel. Yeah, so we can't have that. Of course. So ladies and gentlemen, that was Ras Fraser Jr. He is here in the studio. Thank you for joining us. We're going to play just one song, and then we're going to come back with my third guest. My third guest, actually 4, because I already had 3, right? Come back with my 4th guest, Imar Shepard, lining up. Okay. Take it.
I want to get some. I don't need no rich. Yeah. Oh, that's good. That's good now. Oh, yes. That was gorgeous. Rasta Wagwan.
All right. Thank you, guys. Yeah, you guys take yeah, tonight as well. Every day. Thank you, darling.
I'm gonna live on TikTok, but can't put it this up. Nah, show him though.
Okay, let me
Yeah, good.
and I'm gonna have to move myself.
Oh, sorry. No, hold on. Okay. You're fine. Oh, yeah. That's fine. Are we not?
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for sticking with us here at the promo show. We have a lot of excitement in the studio. We had Ras Fraser Jr., you know, Atlanta's own, always happy to see him. So make sure you follow him, make sure you download the single, streaming on all platforms. Girls Wanna Have Fun, Love Star Music, and Ras Fraser Jr. Let me take a moment to thank my sponsors. Thank you to Caribbean International Shipping, celebrating 30 years in business, guys. So make sure you go out and support Caribbean International Shipping. They are always supporting everyone, so support them in turn. Telephone number 770-323-1111. Also to Trap Water, T2O Water, coming off the heels of Atlanta Carnival. They were out on the road. I saw them at every turn. So T2O, thank you for your sponsorship. Also to Twisted Spirits. That's happening I believe it's happening at Grand Anse, and that will be on Saturday, June the 15th. Twisted Spirits, that is happening, guys. They're celebrating the Olympics. So one of the good things is that this year is an Olympic year. It doesn't even feel like an Olympic year, but so make sure you come out in your colors, your team jerseys. We're gonna have a lot of fun at Twisted Spirit. So I am showing the video right now of last year. So as you can see, it was a very well attended event. Also, we have Bacchanal TV. Bacchanal TV, so they were the official media partner for Atlanta Caribbean Carnival, along with Caribbean Life TV. And if you miss the carnival, make sure you log on to Bacchanal TV so that you can see all of the highlights. And that is BAKANAL.TV. So I have in the studio with me my fourth, and we have 3 guests, all the guys. I was surrounded by guys today. So that's okay. That's okay. I can handle it. I can handle it. So we had all the guys in the studio today, and of course, last but by nowhere least, is the great Imar Shepard. How are you today?
Thanks. First, yes, expect to be trying to one out here. It's a blessing to be here. Yeah, man, I'm giving thanks. I'm here.
Yes, you are.
Yeah,
You gotta give thanks for that.
Yes, man. As we always say this song, feeling so happy to wake up this morning.
Yeah.
I want to thank you. Thank you, John. No, it's a blessing to be here.
Well, thank you for joining us here at Caribbean Life TV. And so let me just twist this a little. So you move so close to me, you move yourself out of the camera view. You gotta go scoot over a little. Yes.
I guess you're
yeah, you just gotta scoot over a little bit because you're not quite on camera. So okay. Just a little bit more.
Okay.
And look, I came with them. I came with goodies. You know, I knew I was gonna have some important guests in the studio today. So look, I bought some British. These are walkers all the way from the UK, which is where I'm from. So Wayne, you know about that, right?
Yeah.
See, Wayne's the teacher. Wayne knows about everything. Wayne knows about everything. So just go over this a little bit more. Either that or we need to twist the camera. I don't want to touch Lauren's camera just in case. Yeah, I can see you. I can see you now. So the viewers are watching. We got people watching you. Okay, so tell us a little bit about, I know you're no stranger to Atlanta. No stranger at all. You have been here many times. I met you last year. I was reminded of that. So you're back.
Yes.
You're back. You're back. Yes. Yeah, but you're here because you have some important news.
Yes. Well, it's not
yeah.
It's officially over now.
Yes. Morning Glory.
Yes.
Morning Glory. Nice. Well, talking about that, like my other guest, Mr. Ras Fraser Jr. I was doing some research last night, and I went on to Apple. I think it's Apple because my kids have Spotify, Pandora, Apple. We have them all, and I was just putting your name, and I was scrolling, and I was like, wow, you have a lot of music. You got a lot of music out there. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
They would like to skip from one side. But if you go to places like Banja,
yeah. Right. Yes, no, it is. No, you're not bragging or boasting because I saw it for myself. You do have a lot of music, and I know that this album, Morning Glory. So I also did a lot of snooping around. And so you were in Jamaica just 2 days ago?
Yeah.
2 days ago. And I saw I don't know if it's a backyard, because I'm showing it right now on my screen. Was it a backyard where you did an impromptu what's going on here?
Well, I mean, it's you know, we're limited.
Yeah.
So we're hearing
Uh-huh.
investment. We are, you know, we keep the album down last night. Final album launch.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
so it was last, you know, it was a great feeling, great energy.
Mhm.
And we had artists that come out and represent police. Of course, you know, I want to do this thing as well.
Yeah. Well, I'm seeing people going crazy. Look like a lot of people went live.
So, yes.
So yeah, so that was a success. You got people dancing. So you did that there, and then you got on the plane and came straight to Atlanta.
Yeah.
So how long are you here for?
I'm going to be here.
Oh,
But in and around, it's not sure in places like Alabama. And
right,
some
right.
other places out of Atlanta.
Yeah,
Here is a piece.
right,
I
right.
know.
So you're going to be local.
Yes.
So if anyone is having an impromptu event and you want Imar Shepard to perform,
Yeah, man.
they'll be able for the next month. Mhm. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. The Wayne Hall show, and Mr. Wayne Hall is here in the studio. So what is the number, Mr. Wayne Hall? 678
431
431 9390. You can book Imar Shepard. He's going to be here for the next month. There are so many festivals happening in and around Atlanta. We were just talking about the Malcolm X Festival and Juneteenth. There's a lot of Juneteenth events. So guys, organizers and promoters for Juneteenth, if you need another performer, paid performer, Mr. Imar Shepard is here. He's available, and go download his music. Morning Glory. So Morning Glory, how many songs are on this LP? Mhm.
Of course, there are some features on it as well.
Mhm.
But like the features, you know what, even artists, the opportunity to express themselves.
Yeah.
I have to know when artists bring their, creativity.
Okay.
Music when I'm working with them.
Is it local?
So therefore, yeah, you have the likes of Richmond.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you have the songs. You have the likes of Empress of War. You know, nice Empress from California.
Mhm.
You have the likes of China Manager. Artists that look out for. Yeah,
So have you worked with these artists before, or is this the first time you're working with them?
all right. We're trying to manage this the first time.
Okay.
Or, you know, you never do a collaborative, we build show together.
Right.
You know, Empress of War is the first time. You know, which one is basically the first time, but which one's always like you know, icon to it in Jamaica.
Mhm.
I mean, which one is one of those known for his great contributions, you know, great work.
Right,
Input,
right.
you know what I mean? So, even at one point, as a young artist, I used to sing what is, you know, in mindset when I was working with band.
Mhm.
Yeah, and of
So
course,
it's nice to be able to work with them directly. Yes, that's a lot of respect right there.
of course, I can't forget the great Blinking is basically my music teacher. He's the one that teaches me to play music. He will give me a few tips here and there. So, you know, as I hear on the business sometimes.
Yeah.
A mentor, somebody who can, you know, direct you through the wheel.
Right,
Like
right.
Mr. Wheel.
Yes,
And,
of course. Wayne Hall is a teacher in many capacities, not only, in real life, so to speak, but also just, you teach, we all look up to you, Mr. Wayne Hall. We all look up to you. You have been doing this for a while. In fact, I'm going to get him in the team. He thinks he's, I'm going to get you in the chair one day. Well, you're going to come back in season 4. But Mr. Wayne Hall, of course, thank you for, just giving everybody such a great opportunity. Yeah, giving everyone an opportunity. So thank you so much. Mr. Wayne Hall is going to be on our panel
He's going to be on the panel on Sunday, June the 9th. So that's going to be very, very exciting. We're going to be learning a lot about Caribbean media here in the ATL. So more on that a little later. But so this is Imar Shepard, Morning Glory, Morning Glory. So you had a lot within this album. Seems like, not just from songwriter, performance, producer.
Yes, definitely.
Producer. Okay.
Over the years, means the kind of artists who always strive to be better.
Mm-hmm.
They never feel like they reach. Like, yeah, this is it. They don't have to learn anymore. It's like a sponge when it comes to it.
Yeah.
Always seeking for knowledge. That's it, knowledge, wisdom. So I just continue to grow where music is concerned. So when it comes into music, it's not just about taking the mic and sing and stage and it goes far.
It goes beyond.
There's so much more to it. One of the greatest things, or one of the best things I ever did, was learning to play an instrument, which is a guitar.
Nice.
And it kind of woke me.
So where's the guitar? You didn't bring it? Next time. Oh. Oh, man. Yeah. Well, we're gonna make sure you get another guitar back. We want to hear the guitar. Okay. With those your guitar, yeah. Oh my gosh! What? I'm missing out. Okay, we're gonna have to appeal. Hello, people. Okay, so next time we're definitely gonna have you back season 4. Okay.
But definitely, so we develop the skill of putting the cards together.
Yeah.
We call it the musician and being the rhythm and so forth. So I did a little music. One of the part that I love about music though is the writing.
Yes.
It is my thing. We just love to create. We love to, work on songs and see come out to something, beautiful. I love to uplift people, captivate the minds, bring peace, love, and what other thing we can use to do that.
Yes, exactly. That music and the words. Yeah.
So
love it.
It
It is powerful. So we're gonna have to I want to hear more about that. I want to hear more about so where's the next performance? Because I know you said you're performing, you got Alabama. Where's your first performance here in Atlanta area?
Well, the first performance is tomorrow.
Okay.
It's in Love Joy.
Okay, Love Joy, yes. Yeah. I know. Actually, the Love Joy Festival, is that what it is? Okay, yeah. Oh, they've been doing some great promotions. I've seen it all over Facebook. So they're definitely doing, okay, so you're at Love Joy. Nice. Yes. Yes, we know Kenny. That's right, yes. Yeah, Atlanta is definitely the home of festivals. Every weekend there is a festival. So starting tomorrow, Love Joy. Love Joy. So we need to follow your page so we can keep up with you because you seem like you're a very busy man. So where do we follow you? Where does everyone follow you? What's your social media?
Facebook, you can follow me on TikTok as well. Yeah, just check you and Google Imar Shepard. Once you Google, I'm sure you will find me.
Yes.
You'll find me. You're able to keep up.
And let me tell you guys, his page is up to date. Okay, he is one person that I know you keep everything up to date. There's nothing old on his page. So
we have the kind of team around Imar Shepard.
Nice.
Make sure that everybody where we can find.
Yeah. Oh yes, and it's Shepard with an A. So Imar, I-M-A-R.
S-H-E-P-H-A-R-D.
Yes, because I spelled it Shepard with the E the first time, but I know now. But yes, Imar Shepard.
Yes.
Impeccable.
Yeah,
Imar
I
Shepard.
watch
Yes.
most of the videos.
Yeah. Okay, well, it was really nice catching up with you again. We had Imar on the show. It was his voice. He was on by telephone, but I'm so happy that he is here in the studio, right here at CLTV, guys. He's in the studio. So one of these days we will get you in the studio because we have different events here too. So we'll get you in the studio one day. And if you had your guitar today, I would have you standing up and giving us another. But it's okay. I was gonna say before you leave, could we have a little bit of Imar, please, before you leave? Go down a little bit that way so we get in the center. Okay.
My eyes at night, reflecting on Christmas night. Reflecting on Christmas. You know, right on the feel so happy. Wake up this morning. Wake up this morning. I wanna little smile. You lost me in the first one rain. Got no complaints. Thank you. Thank you. As I come before you, most heavenly Father, I give thanks for the name. I want to give you the guide us the way. And I thank you to the east, from when you come my head, coming from the most high. I give you thanks. I give you shining light on us.
Woo! Give thanks indeed. Listen, that's the type of song you gotta play that as soon as you wake up in the morning, like for real. I love it. That's gonna be my Sunday ritual.
Yeah, and that's the essence.
Yeah.
I want people to wake up. They all have like, wake up with, wake up with love.
Mm-hmm.
Wake up with the Almighty, their soul, their life.
But he woke you up.
Yes.
He woke you up. Yeah. Well, thank you. I just want to thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining me today at the promo show. We are a little over my time, but thank you, sir. Thank you. We're going to have you back. We're going to have you back for sure. Yeah.
Keep doing what you guys do.
Yes, we will. I've been doing it for 3 seasons. So this is show 29. I've been telling everybody it's show 29. No, you know what? Thank you for saying that, because sometimes you need to hear it. You need to hear it. You need to hear it out loud so that people appreciate what it is that we do. So thank you for saying that. So we appreciate you. We appreciate Mr. Wayne Hall. Thank you for, of course, always thinking of us when it comes to Imar Shepard, of course, the great Imar Shepard. And your team, exactly. You have a team. You have a team. So it's all about your team. Yes. Yes. So thank you. So guys, I didn't say anything about my fancy glasses. Do you like them? It's all blinked out. You see that? My fancy glasses. So that is it. That is the promo show here with Cazzy B, episode 29. Next week, June the 7th, I will be back. And then we will have, we will be talking about the comedy that is happening. Oh, we got a lot going on. Yeah, this is a live show. This is how it goes. We pivot. We make it happen. So next Friday, if you haven't seen the flyers as yet, we have another comedy special, Let Comedy Reign, that is happening right here at the studio, 6254 Memorial Drive, right here from 7 p.m. Next week. This Saturday, we've got Retro. Is that right? We got Retro happening with the CLTV and Fam for Life. Brings you Retro. You're gonna be here. You're gonna come with your retro clothes and come listen to some retro music. And yes, so I will be at Atlanta City Hall tomorrow from 3 p.m. So please come out and join me. I will be the host for the Caribbean American Heritage Coalition. I have the opening ceremony. So come on out and join me there. And then later on, there is going to be, and let me bring it to the stage, Moko Soka. And that is happening June the 1st. Tomorrow is an ice cream shop. Everyone's going to get ice cream, I think. I think that's what it means. But that is happening tomorrow over at Grand Anse. And again, I believe it starts at 5 p.m. And they are going to be going all the way through until close to midnight. It's a day party. That's how Caribbeans do day parties. We start at 5. And we end, we end in the same day, you're lucky. But yeah, that's our day party. So that's my time, guys. So thank you for joining me. Again, I will see you next week, Friday, right here at 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. Thank you, guys. Bye. If you're on the live, thank you for joining me. You good? Okay. Over and out. Caribbean Life TV, Bacchanal TV. We have YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. See you next week. Thank you, guys. So